Yep, so I finally finished working on my dual motor 2000 watt black soul is what I call her. You got the dual smart controller right here in this bag, located right here in front of the back wheel. That 1000 watt motor in the back. The only issue I had with this bike, I couldn't get my rear brake that I was trying to put on here to work like I wanted it to. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. So what I did to substitute for that, I put a 203 brake disc in the front with a hydraulic brake. What's this? Gustova hydraulic brake. And I have one more thing I need to do to this bike. So right now, the way it's set up, it's going to be dual motors at all time, and that would drain this 20 amp hour battery, 48 volt 20 amp hour battery. It would drain it real quick. So I'm waiting for a switch, a dual switch, so I can shut off the front motor when I don't need it. You know, since I live in a very hilly area, so when I'm going up big hills and stuff, I could put it in dual drive. And since this controller is supposed to be 40 amp hour controller with the dual motors, this bike should do 40, but you know, that's not counting taking off for my my size, but should be pretty fast. But for a project bike, I think it looks pretty slick. If you didn't know any better, you would think it was bought from the store, or you ordered it off of Amazon or something like this. When this bike started off, it was just a Mongoose. I think a Mongoose Brutus. That's why it's got the single speed and it's got that hub brake. It used to have a hub brake, so that's why I'm having difficulty putting a rear brake on there. So if anybody knows an adapter that I can buy to make it so I can use the disc brake in the back, hit me up in the comments. But today it's a little cold, but I was going to give it a little test ride. I don't want to go too far because, like I said, I'm only riding on the front brake. But I upgraded it with some Buffalo front shocks, as you can see there. And these 1000 watt motors are pretty good. I live in a very hilly area, and I've had no trouble with just the front motor getting up these big hills around here. So I know I definitely wouldn't have no problems with the rear motor getting me up these hills. And I weigh 300 pounds at the moment. Hopefully less soon. Yeah, this front motor is my original motor, and I haven't had any problems with it getting me up the hill. I don't know if y'all seen the video that I was riding up this hill. This is a very steep hill, and if you watch the video, I didn't have any problems getting up the hill. So let's cut her on, see what we got here. So we got color display. All right, guys, I'm gonna give it a little ride and we're gonna see how she do. Here we go. Seems like the pedals is working. I have no idea what's that making that noise. All right, here we go again. Loose spokes. Now I gotta find my spoke too. Tighten up these spokes. Boy, if it ain't one thing, it's another thing. I'm almost there.